Hello there folks, and welcome to Chris Hall Motorcycles in Doncaster, and welcome to our channel. So what have we got for you today? I've got a 2009 Honda CBF1000 and I'm going to describe this as fully loaded. It's got lots of extras on there. It's a nice usable touring bike, I think we can describe it as. Condition of it, particularly the forks and some of the pannier lids have got some marks on, but I'll show you those anyway. But other than that, the bike is lovely and clean. So let me just put my phone into silent before I start this, because otherwise it'll keep going off. Okay folks, so yeah, like I say, it's a 2009 CBF1000 fully loaded, currently showing 36,781 miles. We've got 6 service stamps in the book. And like I say, lots of extras. So without further ado, let's have a walk around. We'll have a start up, we'll go through the paperwork, that kind of thing. So as always, let's start at the back of the bike. One day I'm going to start at the front just to confuse you all, but let's start at the back as always. So we've got the colour coded full luggage, colour coded top box with the backrest on there as well. We've got the twin panniers, and like I say, don't know if you can make out, there's these stone chips and stuff all over the front of the panniers on both sides. So yeah, just the pannier lids basically. I've taken a hit on some pebbled ashy road type of thing going on there. So yeah, not immaculate. Let's just dive down. Look at that rear tyre. Rear tyre is actually relatively new, real nice and clean, good looking tyre. Standard exhausts, again, they're all right, nice and clean. Like I say, it's done a few miles, but nothing out of the ordinary for these. Rear wheels nice and clean as well. Good colour. Seats, let's just have a quick look around them seats. There's no rips, no tears on the seats, both pillion and rider. Got nice grab rails here as well for a pillion rider. Working his way forward, we've got a rear hugger in there, colour coded, and again just got some stone chips on there as well, but never mind. Overall, the engine casing's a good condition, frame's nice and clean as well, as is the tank. Tank's got no stone chips on it at all, and it is supplied with the Jivvy tank lock Evo bag. Don't know what you call it, but yeah, don't look like it's ever been used. It's got a little tray in there, all that kind of jazz. So yeah, it's got the tank bag on there as well. Coming forward on the bike, the front nose cone, and again it's got a couple of these little marks. I don't know if you can just make them out there on the camera. They've kind of been touched up a little bit, just some stone chips. It looks like it's kind of ridden through some loose stone somewhere, and it's just been peppered. You got this the Atlas throttle lock, like a rudimentary cruise control, but it kind of works, you know, if you're on them long journeys. We've got Oxford heated grips on this side as well. We've got a gear indicator, front and centre, nav mount. So this bike's really set up for the big, you know, for some touring, and it is, you know, everyone knows these litre engines from on this CBF's are pretty bulletproof. Working his way around to the front of the bike, again, overall pretty clean. Front mudguard's clean. And again, you've got this, you got this tarnishing on the front. Well, it's not tarnishing actually, it's stone chips. Like I said, I don't know where the previous owner rode, but must have been some really loose stones for a while. Front tyre, again, still got the knobbles on it. You know, it's a really good condition front tyre. That doesn't look like it's done a lot of miles at all. Coming around to this side of the bike, and similar story to the other side basically, with condition. Tank's really nice and clean, you know. And again, this front fairing on this side's good. Engine casings are all nice and clean and good. Centre stand, and again you've got standard exhaust on this side as well. And again, the front of these pannier, don't know if you can make it out, it is just literally stone chips. They're obviously ridden somewhere where there's been some loose chip-ins on the road, and they've just peppered the front of the panniers, the rear hugger in there, and the nose cone ever so slightly. But other than that, good solid clean fully loaded touring bike really. It does have the toolkit as well, which I've checked. So yeah, overall, certainly a good workhorse, that is for sure. Absolute bulletproof, these litre engines in these CBFs. So paperwork wise, we've got a spare key, service book with I think 6 stamps in it, owner's manual, a big pile of old MOTs and services and HPI reports and all that kind of jazz. So everything you'd expect with a bike of this calibre. So let's just start her up. Where are we? There we go. Sounds sweet as a nut. Of course, we won't leave it running too long. As always, it's really low on fuel, folks. So, how will the bike be supplied? The bike will come to your good selves with a full MOT. It will go through the workshop for a full check over prior to coming out as well, and it will also come with a 3-month warranty with ourselves. We can look at finance on this particular vehicle with 0 deposit, and we can offer nationwide or international delivery as well. And I would also look at part exchanges as well on top of that as also. I'm all over the place this morning. Anyway, if you want to know how much this particular bike is, there is a description below which contains a price and also a link to our website where you'll find a load of photos in high definition of this particular vehicle along with all our other stock as well. So if you've got any questions on this bike or any of our others, currently carrying about 160 bikes in stock, you can give me a call on 01302 760 967, or you can email me chrishallmotorcycles@googlemail.com. Alternatively, as always folks, if you do want to come down and look at this bike in person, you're more than welcome. And as always folks, if you are coming down and you live more than a mile away, just give us a call before you set off, just to make sure the bike's available. Other than that, I'm going to sign off. Before I sign off and before you sign off folks, don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button and tick that bell for notifications for me please folks. I really do appreciate the support. And if you're passing Doncaster, I've usually got the kettle on, so pop in for a brew, come and say hello, talk rubbish, talk motorbikes. It's the 2 subjects that Chris and I excel in. Well, one of them we excel in, and that's the rubbish part. But other than that, yeah, come and say hello, come and grab a brew with us, and hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you all very soon. Thank you very much for watching, and stay safe folks. Cheers.